Morena. Be right back. May as well quickly show you where I'm going. And then just go around the back, make myself a cup of tea, breakfast. This is what you're hearing in the background. It's a pretty awesome office, eh? Beautiful office for the day, for the morning. Then I'm off to my noho. 5 points if you can guess where I am. I may even give you a prize. Come see you when I finish my noho. I actually might. Yep, so I'm gonna make me my breakfast, my cup of tea. And here's my little side table. I've got a couple of tables. One pulls out here on the side of my K-pod. And one is like this one here. Can go on the side here or on the side here. So I asked for those so that I could use it as a what do you call that? A desk, standing desk. So my question for the day, I wonder if you can see it. So it's a beautiful Waikato morning. And my question for you for the day was, when was the last time you asserted yourself? How did it feel? Don't mind my head. What did you experience? Who did you have to assert yourself, against or towards? What do you call that? Your tino rangatiratanga, your mana motuhake as a person. I know we talk about those terms in regards to our, whānau whānui, our hapu and our iwi. But have you thought about mana motuhake for yourself? So what I'm doing, for me, I'm trying to embody what I believe in. And for a long time, I've believed that my work or my profession should serve people. And people include self. We have a vision as te hunga Māori, right, of what our purpose is and what our vocations are in life. And I don't know what you found, but being in mainstream employment, often it would feel like it was always at a right angle to what was around us in the workplace. And I wanted to assert myself and say, no, that's not for me, and that doesn't have to be for me, because the people I want to serve don't need it like that. They don't need service and awhi and professionals to be like that. They need something else. Connectedness, understanding the self inside so that we can understand the context. And how about this one? How about the ability not to be priced out of solutions? And for me, when I'm able to travel to families or to rohe, and I can do that with a car and my K-pod, and I can enjoy myself, take my time, which helps me to feel well. But if that also saves me $1,000 worth of expenses, like don't have to do flights, don't have to do hotels and motels, then those are expenses I don't have to charge clients, right? And the only way that law firms or accounting firms, valuation firms can keep those overheads down is to do 20 a week. I do 2, 3, 4 a month. And that allows me to be in it and be there instead of going along and doing evaluation in an hour, and you have to do 20 a week or whatever it is. We used to do 20 a week in Australia, so maybe it's more like 5, 6 a week. So for us as Māori, I found we had to choose between market price for services, but inadequate amount of time spent understanding the scenario, the context of what they want valued. That's one choice. Or having to pay $1,000, $2,000 extra to accommodate for the time, the travel expenses. Where I'm going with this is, along that journey, I was always told, many times, mainly by people's facial expressions, that was an unreasonable way to run a business. But I had a vision. I assured myself over and over again that I'm right because I am Māori. I'm inside of the community who I want to serve. I have a vision that things can be done a better way for me as well. And I pig-headedly stuck to that. And it isn't always nice feeling it, and you get offside with people by asserting myself. That's my experience. So putting my little coach hat back on, what does asserting yourself look like for you? For me, it's this. For me, it's this. It's this. For me, it's this to capitalism. I'm allowed to enjoy my country. I'm allowed to be well. I'm allowed to feel connected. I'm allowed to get it wrong. Oh my God, my trip has been lots of me getting things wrong. But I'm allowed to be wrong and still show up the next day. Whatever. So this is asserting myself. Paint yourself a picture of what asserting yourself looks like. And I'd love to know what you think and what you feel about that. Kai tōra. Hope you're having something nice and warm and yummy for your kai. And I'll see you at the next location that I stop off at on my way back down to Te Upoko o Te Ika. Mauri ora.